Hi everyone, hope your day is going well today. Today I'm going to be swatching my Maimeriblu. I got these 5 colors from a company in the UK. I'll put a link to their website on this video. In this collection is just 5 of them. You have the Cadmium Yellow Deep, Payne's Gray, Ultramarine Deep, Green Gold, and the Quinacridone Lake. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I have swatched them here in my ceramic palette. I've heard about this Maimeriblu from Jenna Rainey, but in one of the colors, I think I'm not going to be able to use it. I know because it is Cadmium Yellow Deep. She mentioned that Cadmium Yellow Deep is a very toxic color, because here at the back he also says, and even they also give you a warning here, that it is a cancer and reproductive harm. In this book, one of the book I'm reading by Miss Cedrine Mulvey, she also mentioned that cadmium Yellow Deep are very toxic and they're not good for the health. So I'm just going to swatch it, but I'm not going to be able to use. So for me, I had bought this before I realized that after watching and learning from Jenna Rainey, and also Cedrine Mulvey, it to me is like a loss because I only have 4 colors to work with. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention this ones. These are like the 1 pan. I got this also from the same company because getting this in the tubes like that are very expensive. These are the 12 mLs, and 5 of this, I think they were about $50 something. So I was able to grab this 3 when they had them on sale, just to add to my collection. Even this is not going to be there because I can't use it, just because I'm very sensitive and I'm very, just for my health, I'm going to be cautious and not use this one. So this one is Quinacridone Violet, and it's a half pan. It's also by Maimeriblu. This is Quinacridone Red Orange, and this one is Golden Ochre. So I've already put this ones. This ones came like this in the half pans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ones here, the tube, the 12 ml, and I'm going to put them in this half pans. I've already labeled them, and I'm going to just be putting them in here, and I'm going to leave them to dry. I have this bonus palette from my Daniel Smith, so it's just sitting there, and so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put them in here once they are dry. Once I put them in here and they're dry, I'm going to now put them in here in the pan. This one's already dry, and I like how beautiful they look in there. So they just snap in there. That's what I'm gonna do right now once I finish with this ones. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. So this is Quinacridone Lake. That's where I start. So I've done the first one. So this is green gold. I'm just gonna grab my brush to clean the edges. And quick tip, whenever you use your brush, you rinse it, always tap, and always make sure that tap it on the wet cheesecloth or a wash towel. Because I've also learned from Sadrine Malgi that some chemicals in some other, like tissue paper, can affect the color of your watercolor. So she recommended using cheesecloth or a washcloth, and I'm using the cheesecloths because I know I can wash them over again, use them. And don't ever store your brush straight down in a bottle, or I mean in a glass jar. Always store it sideways. I don't know if you can see it, I have this. I'm gonna do a video about it soon. This is like a brush holder, so you always store your brush like that and let it dry. Do not store it standing, because I heard that the water will go straight down into here and it will spoil your bristles. So always tap and store straight down. That will preserve the life of your brush, and you'll be able to use it for a long time. And this is the next one, is ultramarine blue. Actually, let me use the tissue. I think I'm going to use the tissue. I don't want to waste it to just wipe. And the last one is Payne's Gray. I'm so tempted to put this here, put it in the tube, in the half pan, but I'm not going to do it because of my health. I know some people don't mind using it, but for me, I'm just going to be careful because of my health. As I said in my previous videos, I'm very sensitive to things, and it's by God's grace that I'm here. So I'm very careful about what I put in my body or what I use, because everything goes, I'm just very sensitive. So I wish they would not do that, because you pay a lot for this tube, this 12 ml, especially Maimeriblu. Maimeriblu is not a cheap watercolor, so for you to purchase it and not be able to use a whole tube, 12 ml tube, it's like cheating, because each I think one costs like $13 on Amazon. So when I saw this, I think for 30 something through the company, I quickly grabbed it. So it's a pity that I'm not able to use this color. So I'm gonna put them in here away from this ones, because I already swatched them here. I want them to dry on their own. So here we go. So hopefully I'll be able to build this pan once I save more. Build this pan and fill it up with a lot of Maimeriblu colors. I've heard that these colors are not toxic, but it's surprising that they actually now made a color that is toxic. But because Generator mentioned that they use natural ingredients that are not toxic to human beings in their colors. So that's why I chose to change. But it's surprisingly, they have a color in there that is toxic. So I'm gonna be swatching them now. And this is, I'm using this book I got from my watercolor book. This is 300 pounds. I'm gonna start with the, oh, this is so beautiful, wow. And I'm gonna dilute it just so that I can just see how it looks when diluted with water. It's beautiful. And I think it's a granulating watercolor, because I can just see it. I can just see it as I'm swatching it. Next one is Ultramarine Deep. It is so the color is so intense and beautiful. That is a beautiful blue. Wow. One thing I noticed with them is that their colors they put in, it's so intense. Just a little goes a long way. So now I'm going to do just a cadmium yellow deep. Wow. Oh, how I wish this, I could use this. Wow, I could keep it to use it. It is so beautiful. All the colors so far are very intense. You can just see it. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And the next one is green gold. Oh. Wow. Okay, I think it's drying up because I have my AC on. Wow, that's a beautiful color. Yeah, I see why people have been talking about this Maimeriblu for a long time now. I've been hearing about it. So now I'm gonna do the Payne's Gray. Wow, it looks like I would say like a mixture of black with dark blue. It glides so smoothly, and it's very intense. Wow, beautiful colors. So now I'm gonna take the half pans. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to change my brush so I can be able to get, I'm going to use this filbert size 10s because I'm going into the half pan now. This is golden ochre. Oh, wow. Wow. I see a difference. I think the half pans feels more, they're not as intense and deep as the tube colors. I'm having to rub over and over again to get the darkest shade to make it darker, but I think the tube are very deep and intense compared to the half pans. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit this right here because I'm gonna clean it up when I'm done. So the next one I'm gonna do is Quinacridone Violet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hope you can see it. Wow. Oh, I think with less water, if I put less water, it's you can see it. you can see the intensity. As you put more water, it becomes diluted. Now I see, but because I didn't put a lot of water here, just it's sticky, and then when I put it there, you see the intensity. But when I put more water, if I dilute it, I get to see it's lighter. So I think I learned right there. So, and the last one is I hope this is not cadmium too. Cadmium red. It says here cad, orancio, and it just says cad. So I'm gonna have to go. I already threw away the wrapper, but I'm gonna go see in the chat. Hope this is not cadmium orange because I have to be careful. That is also a very deep and intense orange. Oh, it's, I would say orange is between, even though it says red orange, but it's a very deep, intense orange. I guess the red in there makes it to be that deep. It is so, all their colors are beautiful. Definitely, I will give Maimeriblu a 10 out of 10 for the beauty of the colors, but I would just hopeful they would have to find some kind of replacements for this toxic paints that they're making customers to purchase. Well, we cannot use it, or it's not healthy for us artists. So that's it, guys. I would definitely, oh, did I just drop that? Just drop water in there. Oh, I have to let me fix this. Yeah, their colors are beautiful. Definitely recommend them. They are so beautiful. All the colors are beautiful. I recommend getting them. If you can find them on sale or on a website that does not sell them so expensive, because some website you go, they can be expensive. You have to do your research to find the best deal out there. But I definitely recommend them because I've heard good things about Maimeriblu. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Let me show you the colors before I let you go. And this is it. They are so beautiful. Take care, guys. Thanks again for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye.